It was December 19th, right after my office Christmas party. My youngest son, who's 26, was picking me up after work, and I had something I wanted to tell him, and I was speaking gibberish. He pulled off and said, "Are you messing with me?" He said he looked over and I was just white, my eyes weren't going the same way, and he thought that it was drooping on the side.
The local ER will activate an alert, a page goes off, I get on the screen and then can examine the patient, talk to the patient, get a full history, review their labs, their images, and talk to the ER doctor. As soon as I turned on the camera, within about 10 seconds, I knew exactly that we had a large left middle cerebral artery infarct.
We were scared to death. I mean, my son Alex and I didn't think she was going to make it.
Praise the Lord, that nurse in that emergency room knew about you people. I mean, she was right on it. They didn't even think about it in another minute. I mean, it was move fast, move fast. So then we were in the ambulance coming up to this hospital.
In acute strokes, time is the most important factor. Because the brain is the only organ that will not regenerate itself. Once you lose a brain cell, it's gone forever. So the faster that somebody can get to a local ER, not necessarily our ER, but a local ER so that they can initiate the evaluation and then potentially contact us to do a telestroke encounter, the better. I mean, literally minutes save lives. The area that was not getting enough blood flow was all of that. They thread a catheter up through the arteries, just like they would for a heart cath, only they go straight up into the brain. And then once that wire reaches that clot, they can either pull it out or grab it or break it apart to restore blood flow. And the sooner the blood flow gets restored, the better people do.
He said, "Okay, Penny, let's see how we did." He said, "Can you lift your hand?" And I remember thinking, oh my God, that hand's back. My hand, I said, "I'm moving my hand. I know what I said." And then I just cried and I said, "I know who I am. I know oh, it's a miracle. I know who I am." It's like three perfect things.
She was alert. We thought, wow, we don't know if she can talk, all this other stuff. And then we were allowed in and she was normal.
I've never in my whole life heard of anybody has a stroke and doesn't have to fight their way back for years and years and years.
It's the neurology equivalent of hitting a home run. You're just so happy for the patient, so happy for the family. You know how close things came to being very bad and how good of an outcome she had.
Everyone that I run into, I tell them, you know, I kind of hold their hand and say, you have to know what the signs are. They're gonna have trouble talking. Know what they are and act like my son did. Act right away, because if they can get them here, they can help them. I just cannot believe you did this for me. I hope to be worthy of everything that that team did for me.